What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 62 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. It is game 162. The 111-win Pirates looking for their 112th win of the season. Oh boy, they got absolutely spanked in game 1, 16-4. Game 2 was a 2-1 victory. So they're looking to split the rubber match here in Game 3 and hopefully come out with a series victory. Shoki Murakami is on the mound here. 32 starts, 15-10, 198 innings pitched, a 3.49 ERA, a 129 whip, 186 punch-outs, 22% K rate, 8% walk rate. Now Kyle Schwarber leads things off. Oh my lord, he damn near hit him when he swung at it. So Schwarber called out on strikes. Full count here to Mitch Jeb here. Jeb drives that one to deep right field. But on the warning track is going to be caught there by the right fielder. Probably Aaron Judge in, right? It's got to be Aaron Judge. But Schwarber DH is Jeb is at second. Martin's in left. Freeman's at first. Nikau Pouka Grego is at third. Lonnie White's in center. Stubbs is in right. Tate's catching. And Connor Griffin's at short. Austin Martin here, following the flyout and the strikeout, pops this one up. Foul territory, the first baseman has it, and that's going to end the first there. 1, 2, 3, go the Pirates. Jared Jones, for making his 33rd start of the season, he is 22-4, with a 230 innings pitched, a 2.03 ERA, 0.98 whip, 240 punch-outs here on the season for Jones. Now, there you go. First man out, Willie Castro drives that to center. And it's going to be Lonnie White making the catch for out number 1. Now take a look here at the line for the Yankees. You got Castro at second, Volpe at short, Donovan in left, Judge in center, Wells is catching, Pereira's DHing, Basal's at first, Dominguez is actually in right, and Zach Galoff is at third. Anthony Volpe up now, and Volpe drives that one deep to left. Martin underneath of it's going to make the grab. There you go. Out number 2. So 2 outs here for Jared Jones in the first. And up comes the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Donovan just dropped the 12-6 on him there. Big old Uncle Charlie strikes him out, and out goes the side there for Jared Jones. Freddie Freeman leads off the second here. Inside slider. And that one's popped up. Makes the grab. Is Jason Dominguez and right. For out number 1. So 1 down now here in the inning. As up comes Nikau Pouka Grego out of New Zealand here. And I can play a little bit of the infield, a little bit of outfield there, but second strikeout for Murakami on the day. Lonnie White up, and he strikes out as well. Third strikeout of the day. Back-to-back punch-outs ends the second for the Yankees starter. Aaron Judge batting .278 on the season, hitting cleanup. And there you go. That's going to be out number 1. Second punch out of the game for Jared Jones. Austin Wells, 1-2 count, and Wells grounds that one to Grego at third. Grego has it over to first in time for out number 2. So a ground out there for Austin Wells here in the second inning. And up will come Everson Pereira, the DH. And he strikes out swinging there. So big strikeout there. Ends the second inning. And on now to the top of the third here. Game still tied up 0 apiece. No hits, no runs, no errors for either squad. Here we go. Garrett Stubbs, the chief vibes officer. He pops this one up. That one is very shallow. And that's going to be caught by the third baseman. So Geloff makes the grab. That's going to be out number 1. Here comes Eduardo Tate. Tate here will ground that one up in the middle. And there you go, Eduardo. You'll love to see that there for the backup catcher. I guess for the second backup catcher here playing in today's game. So Tate's on first now for Connor Griffin. He drives that low 2-seamer. Dead center field. Judge giving chase. Judge at the warning track. Leaping to make the grab. And Aaron Judge makes out number 2 there on the leaping grab. Absolutely wild play right there by the Yankees center fielder Aaron Judge for the second out of the inning. Schwarber up now, and Schwarber, line drive down the right field line, and that one off the foul pole. 2-run home run there, 48th of the season for Kyle Schwarber. 380 down the right field line, 110 is that exit velo there. So Kyle Schwarber got absolutely all of that one. Absolutely mammoth home run there for Kyle. You love to see that right there. Fist bumping the teammates out of respect there. You know, they love Kyle. Kyle loves them. And there you go. Look at that. Mammoth home runs all around the board. Mitch Jeb, here he comes. Jeb, he fights that one to left field. Diving play by Volpe, and Jeb thrown out by a half step right there to end the inning. On now, bottom half of the third, Samuel Basallo, the first baseman, strikes out on the slider. Out number 1. That's the fourth punch out of the game for Jared Jones. So Jared Jones up, here you go, 2-2 count, drop third strike on Dominguez. Tate throws the first in time. There you go, that's going to be out number 2. Fifth of the game now for Jared Jones. Up comes Zach Geloff. Geloff goes down looking. Jones strikes out the side. He's got 6 on the day right now against the Yankees. Austin Martin leads off the fourth. Deep drive to right field. That a low fastball. Martin just went down. Golf swinged it deep to right. And there you go. Solo shot there. Third home run of the season for the former Rookie of the Year, Austin Martin. 401 to right. 103 is that exit velo there. And you absolutely love to see that one there. Absolutely mammoth home run. Love to see that there for the Pirates left fielder Austin Martin. And there you go. Freddie Freeman due up now, following the solo shot. Grounder fielded by the first baseman. Stepping on the bag himself is Basallo, and that's going to be out number 1. So 1 down now here in the 4th inning. As up comes Grego again. Grego looking for his first major league hit, and robbed by Zach Geloff. Come on, Zach, I get it. You want to make the defensive highlight, but let the kid get his first major league hit, please. Lonnie White following the line out of Grego. He lines that up the middle. That's a base knock. Like, come on. Where was that the last at-bat for Grego? He needs his first major league hit this game. Come on, guys, we can do it. Garrett Stubbs grounds that one to the second baseman. That's going to end the inning there. So Willie Castro, second baseman, he's up again. He goes down looking. Fastball outside corner. And that's going to be the 7th strikeout of the game there for Willie Castro. Full count here to Volpe. Volpe sends that to center. In comes Lonnie White. White underneath makes the catch. And that's going to be out number 2. So 2 quick outs now here in the 4th inning here. As well, Jared Jones looking to go 1-2-3 yet again. Grounder to Grego. Grego jump throw not in time. And Brendan Donovan beats out the infield single there. So run on first now, 2 outs, and a deep drive to right. Aaron Judge delivers. That's a second deck shot right there. 19th home run of the season for Aaron Judge. Oh my lord, what happened to Aaron Judge? Only 19 home runs for Judge? He must have been injured at some point. He had to have been injured at some point this season. That's the only explanation of why he only has 19 home runs. Like, if he had 35, fine, I get it, it makes sense. But only 19 home runs is absolutely mental. But following the home run, Austin Wells pops this one up. Grego makes the grab on the infield grass. And that's going to end the inning there. So here we go, Murakami still out there. Tate drives that one center field. In comes Judge with the home run last inning. He makes the grab for out number 1. So 1 down now here in the inning. Connor Griffin up. Griffin chops that one. Fielded by Volpe. Volpe, big throw. Volpe clearly not in time on that one. And there you go. Infield single there for Connor Griffin. So Griffin gets the infield single. Brings up Schwarber, who swings way too early at that forkball. And that's going to be out number 2. 4th punch out of the game for Murakami. Next up, Mitch Jeb. That's driven to left. That's going to be caught by Donovan, and that's going to end the 5th there, stranding Connor Griffin on base. Now here we go, Everson Pereira, 1-2 count. Grounder up the middle. Griffin has it. Griffin throw on the run, and there you go. That's a prime Jeter throw right there. And that's what you like to see there from Connor Griffin, manning that shortstop position. 1-2 count now to Samuel Basallo. He strikes out swinging on the fastball. Big out number 2 here. That's going to be the 8th of the game for Jared Jones. Jason Dominguez up. There you go. Fastball inside. 9 strikeouts on the day for Jared. That's what you like to see as well. So back-to-back punch-outs ends the 5th, and we're on now to the top of the 6th. Austin Martin leads off the top of the 6th, and Martin drives that one right center. That's going to get down. Judge going to cut it off. Martin, big turn for second. Throw is going to be wide. And there you go. Austin Martin has himself a leadoff double. And that's going to be his second double of the season there. So Martin not getting a lot of playing time this regular season, it seems like. But the manager of the Yankees, he's seen enough. He's out here to pull Shoki Murakami. His day is done, stranding a runner on second. So that runner is Murakami's right here. And Connor Phillips looking to prevent him from scoring. 46 games, 9-3, 3 holds, 105 innings pitched. Jeez Louise there, Connor Phillips. A 4.26 ERA, 23% strikeout rate. Righty's batting .287. Left is batting .200. Freddie Freeman didn't get the memo there. High drive, deep right. That one's gone. 2-run shot there. Yeah, that runner at second. That was still charged for Murakami right there. Freddie Freeman will be charged for Connor Phillips. Freeman only his first home run of the season. So Freddie Freeman here being more of a elder statesman of sorts for this Pirates roster. A lot of young players on this Pirates team. But, Freddie Freeman, looking to just kind of mentor them all. So Grego drives that down the left field line. Donovan makes the running grab for out number 1 here in the 6th inning. So Phillips finally gets out number 1 in the 6th. That's what you like to see, I guess, if you're a Yankees fan. Lonnie White here, 5-2 score. Grounds that one to Castro, who goes to Basallo for out number 2. And there you go. So 2 outs now here in the 6th inning. And up comes Garrett Stubbs. Chief Vibes Officer, he will strike out swinging there. Wells out with it, makes the throw. Over to first in time for the final out. Now here we go, bottom half of the 6th. Big strikeout there, Zach Geloff. And that's what you like to see there for Jared Jones. He's got 10 now on the day. Willie Castro, 1-2 count, and Castro strikes out swinging there. 99 right down the chute. Castro just could not catch up to it. 11 on the day now. Anthony Volpe, here he comes. Volpe drives that left center. Lonnie White ranging over. He's going to make the grab. And that's going to end the 6th there. 1-2-3 go. The Yankees are on now to the top of the 7th. Eduardo Tate leads things off here with a base knock to right field. Jason Dominguez gets to it quickly there, but Connor Phillips, he is getting hit around a bit. But now Connor Griffin up and Griffin to left. That one's going to be caught there by Donovan. Very, very in on that one, by the way, by Brendan Donovan. Surprised he actually got to that one in time. But 5-2 still a score. Runner on first for Kyle Schwarber, who chomps that one to Basallo. Basallo to second with it. Actually, technically to Volpe. But Volpe back to, looks like Connor Griffin was manning first, or maybe it's Basallo. But the double play nonetheless. Bottom of the 7th, here we come. Lonnie White, late break to that one. But he gets to it in time without any issues for out number 1. So Donovan flies out to center. Here comes Aaron Judge, 1-2 count. Pops this one up. Freddie Freeman comes in on it. Along the Yankees dugout, makes the grab for out number 2. So 2 outs now here in the 7th inning. And up comes Austin Wells, 1-2 count delivered. Big strikeout there. That's going to be 12 now on the day for Jared Jones. And 1-2-3 goes the 7th on now to the top of the 8th here. Pirates still lead 5-2. So Phillips out for his 3rd inning of work as Jeb gets that down into right center. And Jeb has himself a very long single, so he's not going to run on that arm of Aaron Judge. So with 1 on, no one out, here comes Austin Martin. Martin drives that down the left field line. That one's going to clear the wall. About 2 rows deep in left field, a 2-run shot. 4th home run of the season. 2nd home run of the day there for Austin Martin. 347 down the left field line. 110 is that exit velo. Look at that, Garrett Stubbs, Chief Vibes Officer. He is hyping up that Austin Martin home run. Out comes Alex Clemmie here. Looks like Connor Phillips, 3 innings, just a little too much for Phillips there. 17 games, 1 win, 1 hold, 19 innings pitched, a 6.05 ERA. Oh boy there, Alex Clemmie. You are not having yourself a good season. Freddie Freeman, Drives that to left. Brendan Donovan's going to make the grab, though, nonetheless, for out number 1. So 1 out now, finally, here in this 8th inning, following the single and the 2-run shot. Grego up. Grego grounds that one. Knocked down by the diving Basallo. Infield single. No! Basallo robbing Grego of his first major league hit. Awful, awful, awful right there. Come on, Samuel. Tanner Scott, we saw him last episode. Ooh, that ERA I think is a lot worse now. 5.08. What the hell happened to Tanner Scott? Are we just sitting Tanner Scott out there for like mop-up innings where teams are just like absolutely shellacking us, and we're like, all right, Tanner, you know, you're definitely not this kind of pitcher. We're just gonna throw out here, just kind of, you know, to meat grinder, but we're just gonna meat grinder you here apparently in whatever game. I guarantee you he was part of that meat grinder of a game in Game 1 where we lost 16-4. Oh, how was that not a strikeout? That was a strike home plate umpire. You know, give me the robot umps. Give me the robot umps. Geloff up, grounds that one there to Griffin. Griffin to first in time. So, yeah, perfect inning there. Should have struck it out the side, but no. Ump made it all about him, called the walk. Garrett Stubbs chasing that slider way too far out of the zone for out number 1. Eduardo Tate, 2 for 3 on the day, strikes out as well. Big sliders out of Alex Clemmy's hand, and Connor Griffin up, and Griffin grounds that one to Geloff. And Geloff to Basallo in time, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 9th inning. And we're on now to the bottom half of the 9th as well. Out comes Alex Lang. Lang doing a little better here than Tanner Scott. Had a rough season last year. Same issue as Scott's having this year, by the way, but 48 games, 3 losses. A 3.80 ERA for Alex Lang, the veteran. But out number 1 here on the strikeout of Willie Castro. Up comes Anthony Volpe, 2-2 count, infield pop-up. Grego comes in. Grego underneath makes the grab for out number 2 here in the inning. So there's 2 outs now here in the 9th. Up comes Brendan Donovan and a ball four. That's fair. That was a ball. First walk issued by Alex Lang. It's kind of what he lives and dies by. But Judge up now. Judge grounds that to Griffin. Griffin has it to first in time, and there you go. Aaron Judge grounds out. That's going to be a shortstop to first baseman put out, and the game is over. 7-2 is the final score here in this one. A couple of late walks issued to the Yankees. Didn't really come around to bite the Pirates pitching staffs in the behinds. But 7-2, we out-hit them 10-2. I mean, both hits came in the same inning for the Yankees, which Jared Jones did allow a 2-run home run, both in the 4th inning. But Austin Martin actually got player of the game here, 3 for 4, 2 home runs, and a double. Jared Jones, 7 innings, 2 hits, 12 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. Shoki Murakami got the loss. Take a look at the players and their season. Schwarber, 48 home runs, a 254 average, 106 RBIs. 35, 108, and 303 there from Dylan Cruz. Not too shabby. 23, 92, 298 from Spencer Jones. 24, 96, 266 from Henry Davis. 19, 72, 253 from Eldridge. Schobel, 10, 53, and a 243 average. 20, 69, and 272. 16, 65, and 244 from Griffin. 22, 78, and 285 from Tamar Johnson. Stubbs, home run, 6 RBIs, 204 average. That's fine. Jeb, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs, 246. Home runs, 7 RBIs, 250 average from Freeman. Martin, 4 home runs, 9 RBIs, 214 average. Lonnie White, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, a 225 average there. I mean, they're bench players, so I'm not too worried about them. Skeens went 22-4 with 256 punch-outs on the season, 285 ERA there for Paul. Love to see that there for Skeens right there. Absolutely dominating on the 2029 season. 23-4, 252 punch-outs, a 205 ERA there. 11-8, 202 strikeouts, a 510 for Salmento. 16-7, 165 punch-outs, 418. 15-8, 149, 317 for Garrett Cole there. Not too bad. Priester had a 426 ERA out of the pen. Minter had 254 out of the pen right there. 6 wins, by the way, 60 innings. Hoffman, 219, went 6-6. That's brutal right there. Abel, 354, 8-3 on the season, 87 punch-outs. 496 there for Scott, 58 punch-outs. Lang, 372, 50 punch-outs. And Forrest Whitley, 257, 62 strikeouts, 63 innings pitched. Well, 59 saves on the season. Not too shabby there. Ties his career high, by the way. Back in 2026, he also had 59 saves as his second year as the closer. But Forrest Whitley, 255 punch-outs and 255 saves in his career. Not too shabby for the young guy. But congratulations, the Pirates finished 112-50, a 691 winning percentage, and have won their division. Of course, they did. They'll be taking on the winner of the playoff game, winner of the wild card in the next playoff game.